Well, hey guys, and welcome back to another weekend vlog. Getting ready to do my skincare routine. See what I just did there? Splashing plain water on my face. Some skin cells already shed off and exfoliated. That right there is a little bit of exfoliating. This right here, more exfoliating. These are the low-key, day-to-day exfoliating steps that we do that we don't really think about as exfoliating. And I'm pointing that out because if you're having a dermatitis on your face, that may be something that tips you over the edge for more irritation. It's just additional steps in your skincare routine, cleansing more frequently than maybe you need to. Whereas if you're someone who deals with skin texture or just day-to-day dullness, this is a step that may be supporting more smooth, radiant, even skin. Is it deeply exfoliating? No, but it is exfoliating. Your skin naturally exfoliates on its own, and a consistent skincare routine really kind of helps support a more consistent trajectory, if you will, in terms of shedding corneocytes. Gotta get the annoying drips off. Other people are gonna need an exfoliant like salicylic acid to help dissolve sticky skin cells in the pore, or glycolic acid to really smooth out rough, dry skin texture, especially if you have rough little bumps like keratosis pilaris. Consistent cleansing and moisturizer alone may not be enough to control those issues for you. To freshly cleansed damp stratum corneum, so not like soaking wet, but damp, I'm coming in with the Ordinary, here, let's slow you guys down. I'm coming in with the Ordinary Aloe 2% N-acetyl glucosamine 2% solution. This is hydrating and in theory anti-inflammatory. I have to say, I pointed this out in my review of this product, but I find it strange that they actually did not include niacinamide in this serum, because the ingredient NAG, N-acetylglucosamine, it's been shown to be useful for fading hyperpigmentation, lightening dark spots, when used in conjunction with niacinamide though. Like, they tackle different arms of the pigment pathway. So I find it unusual that the Ordinary did not put niacinamide in this serum, but I pointed this out in last weekend's vlog. I don't really see much of a difference with this product. Like, I don't see enhanced skin luminosity, radiance, or anything of that sort. Coming in with their multi-peptide caffeine eye serum here. Trying to use it up. Will not be a repurchase for me. Now to my dry face, I'm coming in with the Banana Boat Protection Plus Vitamins. I'm almost finished with this. This has niacinamide, so using this as my sunscreen over that serum, you know, I get that dual benefit. I have to say though, this Banana Boat Protection Plus is an underrated drugstore sunscreen. Just moisturizing enough without feeling oily. But anytime you're dealing with like skin sensitivity, for example, you may want to just back down on the frequency of cleansing, because it does contribute to overall exfoliating. There's lots to being there. And that can really aggravate the symptoms of sensitivity. Your hormones can be talking to your sebaceous glands, telling them to make more oil. At the same time, your stratum corneum can be dealing with an onslaught of issues from, you know, maybe environmental aggressors or harsh skincare products, and you're losing a lot of water. So you have a combination of dryness and oiliness. Combination skin may be more of an ongoing thing for you, or it may just be a temporary issue. So I did a video for you guys recently on Merkel cell carcinoma, a rare skin cancer, but you know, Jimmy Buffett unfortunately passed away from it. And it's increasing in incidence. This pumpkin muffin candle I purchased at Big Lots last weekend. Look, clearly I hate it. I've burned so much of it already, and look at what a clean burn it is. Like, there's no soot. It really has a nice cinnamon brown sugar aroma, and it dissipates all over the room really nicely. This is a different brand though than the other candle that I got at Big Lots and burned through a few weeks ago, but they've both been really good. I'm telling you, go to your local Big Lots if you are a fall candle lover. They have some good ones, and this I have not been disappointed with. If you were to ask me a skincare product that is not sunscreen that I think makes the most difference, you want to know what I'd say? Moisturizer. I really do think moisturizer is super underrated. Yes, retinol can be helpful, but, you know, I really think that by and large, when we're looking objectively at day-to-day run-of-the-mill, what everyone could most benefit from, I really think it's moisturizer. I think it's underrated because it helps with barrier function. This TikTok just came up.
The home of the Whopper is offering cash or credit.
I think it's pretty bad if you have to use a credit card when you go to a fast food restaurant for something as little as $3.10.
If I use my GM card, I get a 5% rebate. If I eat here long enough, I'll be able to buy a pickup truck.
Burger King bosses say workers won't have to figure out how much change the customer gets back.
I just hope it doesn't slow things down at the cash and carry, that people are going to be having to call New York and get the confirmation or, you know, whatever it is. Because when I want a Whopper, I want it now.
Just another way to spend money. I'm sure it'll work for people on vacation when they don't have to do something, but I can't imagine it working on a day-to-day basis here.
So far, the smallest credit has been for $2.
That was in 1993, and it's just so ironic, the things that they were saying. Like, I can't imagine us doing this on a daily basis. Like, maybe on the one-up chance you're on vacation and you don't want to deal with cash. Like, and now most places, a lot of places, I should say, don't even accept cash anymore. And in my opinion, just my opinion, credit cards are the biggest scam. Like, everybody thinks they're a great thing because you get points back or you build up a credit score, but it's really just a scam because many people unfortunately get into severe credit card debt. They don't, I mean, like the guy said, I'm gonna have to be eating, maybe if I eat a Whopper every single day with that kind of, you know, percentage back, then yeah, maybe I'll be able to buy a truck. Yeah, a lot of people end up financially ruined because of credit cards. And not to mention, the businesses have to pay a fee for you know, the credit card exchange, which we're paying for in some way through price rate. You know, they raise the price to accommodate that, I would assume, because the bank charges them a fee, and then we're charged, you know, fees if we're late on the payment. So it's just, so I used to work at Wendy's and I had to make change, and I honestly cannot think of the last time I used cash and had a cashier make change for me. Like they were saying, like, I guess it'll be convenient, they won't have to make change. But let me know in the comments, do you think, I think cash is gonna go completely away. But that was in 1993. It's hilarious, the guy was like, well, I want my Whopper, I want it now. I don't wanna wait in line for it. Well, hey guys, I'm over here at Walmart. They're already putting out the Christmas decorations. But isn't this nativity adorable? I might have to have this. It's so sweet. I think they had this carousel last year. And the little village. They also have the blow up thing, 1688. Little piggy is cute. But check it out, they have the Tree Hut shave oil in the birthday cake scent, which they did not have at Target. I'm gonna get it because I need a new one. I finished the last one and I really like this. Also, as a side note, the Dollar Tree has a EOS shave lotion dupe that's really good. I also recently finished that. I like these little vintage looking glittery deer. I also have gingerbread houses. Walmart has quite the selection of dehumidifiers. I have been loving that little one that I got on Amazon. These are kind of, is this one $189? That can't be right. I think this one is $189. 20 pints a day, wow. These Halloween mugs would be fun for a little Halloween party. You could put hot chocolate in there. That one, the handle broke off. Ew, I don't like those. This ghost doesn't look like he would hold much. I guess candy. Have Halloween costumes. Comment below on if you were dressing up. Marvel characters. Spider-Man. Is that the Incredible Hulk? It's quite the impressive Halloween blow up. This is spooky Halloween. Here's some more fall decor. So this is fun for Halloween. A little spooky eyeball wreath for the door. Halloween cutouts. Here's that canister again. This is a good Halloween costume if you're not too motivated. Let's go as a pumpkin. Last time I was here I got this, and it's really good. This seasoning blend. It's like paprika and spices. It's really good. It has like a nice tang to it. I put it on veggies and tofu. They also have a chicken one. And then they have sumac. And this seasoning blend is also really good. Maybe I'll get that. It's got like the sesame seeds in it. I love this stuff. It's like sesame halva, so good. I have a pistachio one too. What in the dental caries are these? Confetti glitter fruity cereal. What? Oh, it's for ice cream. Interesting. They also have a blue raspberry one, and then a cotton candy. Okay.
It's a sign of progress toward what?
Pause.
Realistic.
Pause my audiobook there. Walmart, you know, they have items in there that you can't find at other stores, I find. Especially like certain food items. I don't know if they're exclusively carried at Walmart or what. I guarantee I could get those spices at Phoenicia. It's a Middle Eastern massive grocery store. But it's kind of a bit out of the way for me. I guess it's not too much out of, I guess it isn't too out of the way. I should go there more often. But it's more of a like, you know, specialty grocery store. Whereas Walmart, you know, I was able to get my beloved interdental flossers, the Equate brand of those, by the way, if you're team oral hygiene, the Equate brand of those, it's good. It gets in there and gets the job done. I can't stand to have things between my teeth, but my whole life I have never understood people who can use toothpicks. My teeth have never accommodated toothpicks. A toothpick is just like a weapon to my gingiva. It used to be a thing. I haven't seen this, and they did away with it, I'm sure, along with those little mints that we all used to be able to help ourselves to. But somebody didn't wash their hands after they went to the bathroom, had to ruin it for everyone. Anyway, I digress. They used to have toothpicks out at restaurants. Like when you got done, you paid the bill, you could take a toothpick on your way out, and there were always people who would have one in their mouth. And I never saw the point of that because for me, they just don't work. But the interdental flossers just completely opened up a whole new world for me of post-dining dental care. Why is this chick going so slow? I don't understand that. She's pissing people off left and right. Quite literally. People to the left of her are upset. People to the right of her are upset. What else did they have in Walmart? They always have a good selection of holiday decor. I've been doing Walmart Plus lately. I signed up for it and I've been loving it because they do free grocery delivery and they also have a lot of other member perks. So I liked it so much. You know, you can get a temporary, like a 30-day trial membership. It has like travel perks, special deals, and then you get free grocery delivery, which, you know, for a while I was doing Instacart because I love going to the grocery store, but sometimes I just don't really have the time for it and I like to have the delivery. So with Walmart Plus, you get free delivery, which is good because, like I said, Walmart carries things that I'm not always able to get elsewhere. It's late in the evening, It's a pleasant day out today, y'all. I'm pleased with the weather today. It is actually quite pleasant out. I'm not gonna say it's cool, but it's not like being boiled to death. A part of me really wants to go all out on my Christmas decorations this year, and I don't know why. I probably won't. But when I went to that shop with you guys several months ago, it was like this shop that had all these cool Christmas decorations inside. Do you guys remember? I want to say it was called Decorator's Warehouse, but that wasn't the right name. And now I can't think of what it was called. And it's not Arns, but they had all of these Christmas decorations. And they also had another section of the store, or like a whole separate building that was all like this fancy coffee table books. What was the name of that place? I need to go back there. And check out, like, get in the Christmas decorating spirit. Yes, I know it's only September, but no time like the present to plan holiday decorations in advance, because why not? Like I said, I'm thinking of going all out this year. I typically do my peppermint tree theme, my red, my candy cane theme. I'll probably continue that again this year, but I may just like go over the top, and who knows? I get tempted sometimes to go off the beaten path, and instead of doing like my typical Christmas tree, do like some sort of massive inflatable, because you see, when your living room is also your YouTube filming studio, it just opens up a whole other possibility of like, it's different. Like I pretty much exclusively use my living room for filming. Like I don't just hang out in the living room. Ever. Like I don't sit on those chairs ever. Yeah, so I get tempted to go all out for Christmas decorations, but I'll probably just stick to what I know. Well, hey guys, I am all showered up, moisturized. I am just about finished with this Gold Bond Healing Sensitive Moisturizer. My hair is stuck to it. I've rather enjoyed this. It's a great option if you have really sensitive skin. It can be used on the face and the body, but I've primarily been using it on my body, although I do love a good 2-in-1, head to toe, if you will, moisturizer. Does this one have, I'm trying to refresh my memory bank. I know it has urea in it, which I love for softening rough, dry skin and helping with moisture retention, but this does not have niacinamide, which I know some of you are sensitive to niacinamide, so give this a try if you are on the hunt. It has oat kernel extract in it, which is oats as ingredients in skincare, underrated. They have barrier protective properties, antioxidant properties. Coming on over with the Rhode Skin Peptide Glazing Fluid. Like I said in the review, I have not been mad at these Rhode skincare products. They have been pretty nice, truthfully. And tonight I'm also going to come in with this Bubble Overnight Hydrating Sleep Mask. This is one, hopefully I'll plan on reviewing this at some point for you guys. Maybe I'll try out some of their other products. I've definitely already shared with you guys my review of their tinted sunscreen in a short, so check that out. But this is a product that has ingredients in it that can help with lightening sunspots, age spots, and it's moisturizing. And I've actually liked this. I use it a couple of times a week per the instructions. And typically I've been not using it along with my tretinoin on the nights that I do use it, but you certainly could use them in combination. Now, to my scalp tonight, I'm going to come in with the Shea Moisture Anti-Dandruff Leave-In with Salicylic Acid. I shared this with you all in a vlog a little bit ago, and I've been using it, and I actually really like it because it's pretty nice to massage into the scalp. It's a little too rich for my hair type, but I'm telling you, if you have textured hair and you're looking for a scalp treatment to help with dandruff, this is great because it has salicylic acid. I wish it were fragrance free, but there's that. It also has niacinamide, which can help as an antioxidant with slowing down or preventing or the worsening of oxidation of sebum. That can be pretty inflammatory. And with seborrheic dermatitis, it is inflammatory. You have the redness as well as sebum there that is driving a lot of the process with that little yeast malassezia. So the way I do this, I just put, because it is for me, a little too viscous, and it does end up getting on my hair strands. I just do a couple of drops over here on the bridle, just like a drop there, and I can feel it spread nicely on my scalp. I'll do another drop here. I don't have dandruff, but I do like to use anti-dandruff shampoos because I'll explain why in a moment. And then I just massage it all in with my fingers. But most people have dandruff in certain patches, so you could just use it to certain areas of the scalp where you have, you know, more problematic patches. But I like using anti-dandruff shampoo. A lot of facial issues can be improved by consistent use of anti-dandruff shampoo. For example, for seborrheic dermatitis, which is related to dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis on the face can be helped by consistently using anti-dandruff ingredients, of course, on the face, but also on the scalp, even if you don't have obvious flakes and dandruff on the scalp. And it's thought, you know, this has never been proven, but I was taught this and I've observed it clinically. You know, it's thought that maybe the malassezia and the flakes from your scalp, you know, they end up transferring down to your face, your brow area, and aggravating seborrheic dermatitis on your face. So it's been observed that treating the scalp can help the facial eruption. But there are other skin conditions that are aggravated by malassezia, like atopic dermatitis. In fact, a lot of patients who have atopic dermatitis, they end up developing antibodies to malassezia, and it can aggravate eczema, especially on their face. This is primarily an issue for patients who are taking the medication dupilumab. This is a side effect. They develop something called head and neck dermatitis related to malassezia. And even acne may be aggravated by malassezia because a lot of people find that using anti-dandruff shampoos, ingredients, helps their acne, helps their rosacea. And so I think it's a good idea to consider using an anti-dandruff shampoo, whether it be zinc pyrithione, salicylic acid, selenium sulfide, Nizoral, because it's worth giving a try for a couple of months and seeing how your skin reacts to it on your face. You might be surprised. You know, a lot of people also get dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis around the ears, a real common area actually. I don't think I talk about that enough, but yeah, definitely around the ears. And you know, your hair is there, hitting your ears, the backs of your ears. It's a location. But use an anti-dandruff shampoo to wash behind your ears. It really helps because a lot of people end up getting kind of like, it almost feels like, what is this kind of weird stuff back here? It's dandruff. So wash behind your ears with an anti-dandruff shampoo. Just lather a little tiny drop there, let it sit on there for a few minutes, and then rinse it off as an ear, you know, the back of your ear wash. It can really help. Don't get it in your ear though. All right, y'all, those are my tips for skincare for the evening. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you are having a great day or night whenever you're watching this. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.